So, we all know what the best controller is, right? We all have heard about the amazing, the all-powerful, the godly Scuf controller. I happen to own one. I own a Hornet, which I'll be showing you very, very shortly with all of its faults. I have never experienced such subpar customer service. First of all, let me backtrack. I ordered my Scuf in late November. I got my Scuf mid-January. So we know that's like a month and a half to get a controller. How long did it take to ship? Like a week and a half? I mean, that's crazy. Okay, so that's first of all. So I get this controller like 2 weeks late. And everyone's been having this problem. Look at the forums at Scuf. I'm telling you, Scuf is going downhill. Like, look at the forums. Everyone's talking about, like, dude, where's my controller? I ordered it like 2 months ago. It's because probably Scuf is in some guy's basement or something, and, you know, they're getting too big. You know, people want the stuff because it's crazy unfair. I mean, it's a good it's not a good controller, but not the one I have in particular, at least. But the advantages that it gives you are tremendous. Let me switch over to video really quick so I can show you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, what exactly I am talking about. So here are the back pedals, and this is the main, this is the big thing about the Scuf. This is jump, and this is crouch on Call of Duty. What this allows you to do is when you're trying to jump or drop shot, if I were to do it with the regular controller, just pretend that the back pedals aren't there, I would have to jump and then come back. But with this, my thumb, I just jump shot it. You didn't even notice, did you? Because my finger or my thumb did not have to leave the right analog stick. What this allows me to do is to jump and drop shot with ease, very, very easily, and still aim. And this allows for just overall better jump and drop shotting. It's called the Scuf jump, and it is overpowered. But is the question, is this worth all the money? This controller right here was $140. And you know what I got for $140? Exclude this. This is a Control Freak, not included. I got paint that wears off on the back analog stick, a middle PS button that sticks, and you can barely press it down and have it come back up. See, it's already stuck. I'll try to see it. It's already stuck down in there. It's not popping back up. A left analog stick that I just cleaned out so you can't see it with yellow, with not yellow stuff, but like dust all in the inside of it. I guess the paint, it's so garbage. A left analog stick that squeaks every time I press down L3, and a left and right analog stick that feels like they're about to fall out. They're so loose. So clearly, the folks at Scuf clearly modded this controller, obviously. And they did a garbage job at putting it back together or taking it apart or something, because this controller right here, $50, probably made in a factory somewhere by robots, works just fine. I have no problems with it. The left analog stick is fine. Yeah, there's no back pedals to complain about, so we'll forget about that. Oh, the middle PS button, it's fine. Fine. Everything about this controller is fine, except for the back pedals. This, $140. This, $50. You decide. It's up to you, obviously. Now, there's a couple features about the Scuf that I'll get into. You get a fine finish, which is, you know, yeah, whatever, you get it. It's like a, by the way, I'm referring to the exterior, which is Remington or guns or something. You know, obviously it's a pretty cool look if the paint actually stays, which mine doesn't, so I'll scratch that out. And the worst of all, the customer service is straight garbage. And let me switch back to gameplay here. Anyways, I'll continue my rant with my face off the screen. Yeah, the customer service is the worst I've ever seen anywhere. I contacted these guys a couple days ago. I called them, and they sent me to some voicemail. I've left a couple voicemails now, which they probably just delete at the end of the day. And you know, they're not helping me. You know, I truly just don't get it, because they probably know that they screwed up and they don't want to accept it, and they're just going to say screw you. But you know, the fact of it is, I don't work like that. So please let me warn you all, the Scuf has a fantastic idea of making jump and drop shotting easier, and does a great job of, you know, eliminating the stuff that we don't like about controllers. That is rumble packs, that is, you know, crappy plastic. But please save yourself the money, save yourself the time, save yourself the stress, and do not get a Scuf. It is the worst controller on the market for the price. It is the worst controller on the market for the quality, and, you know, as well as the quantity, or, you know, the product that you receive. The back pedals are awesome, but at the same time, what's the point if you can't, if I can't turn on my system because my PS button sticks, if I can't even run because my left analog stick feels like it's about to pop out. Now, don't get me wrong, you might not experience these issues, but I know for sure that I am, and I know for sure that other people are experiencing issues of a wide array with Scuf. They were not this was not a problem at first. Scuf was running smoothly, even a couple months ago at the time that I ordered. But ever since they started blowing up, because all these YouTubers are getting paid to shout them out, because they started this program where if you give us a good review, you know, we'll pay you, we'll give you a free controller, everything, the whole nine. And, you know, they say, of course, like, oh, you can give us a negative review and you'll still get sponsored with us. Yeah, I'm going to post this on YouTube, and I'm going to send them this video, and I guarantee you they will not partner me for the very reason that I gave them a bad review. The Scuf company is bad, and I honestly, I hope that I've discouraged any of you from buying a Scuf if you wish to do so, because of the poor experiences that I have, you know, been the piss poor product I've received in terms of service, in terms of a product in a whole. So I hope you guys have been warned, and purchase at your own risk. My name's Slcmof, and we'll see you later.